Hey dolls, so it was requested that I do a look with the Tarte for True Blood palette, and so I was brainstorming what look I wanted to do, and recently I didn't watch the whole movie, but I saw The Tourist with Angelina Jolie, and I loved her makeup and her fashion in that movie, and there was one particular look that I really liked. She had basically the same eyeshadow throughout the whole movie, but there was one scene where she had like a really pretty glossy red lip. So I thought it would be really cool to recreate that look with the Tarte for True Blood palette. And because it has perfect colors to recreate that eye look that she was wearing, which is just kind of a neutral eye look, but it's also very dramatic at the same time, and you'll know what I mean when you see the look. But yeah, so I thought this would be a really fun tutorial to do, and keep on watching. Okay, so I've pinned back my bangs just so they don't get in the way, and I'm going to start out by using Smashbox Photo Finish Face Primer. And with this, you seriously only need a tiny little bit. And you just want to focus it on your T-zone or whatever area kind of gets shiny, and then just kind of work it all over. So and this will not only help reduce shine, but it'll help your foundation go on more even, and it will help it stay longer. So it's always really good to use face primer, and I love this one. It is so soft, it makes your skin feel like pure silk. And that's the Smashbox Photo Finish Face Primer. And next, she has really dewy skin. It's like iridescent. It almost looks like has this like pearl-like quality to it, and I thought that was really pretty. And so what I'm going to do to create that is I'm going to take my Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, and this is in porcelain, and so I'm going to take a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Made a weird noise. Okay, and then I'm going to take the NARS Illuminator, and I'm going to take a tiny little bit. This is in Copacabana. It's kind of a pearly, pretty, almost shell pink. And take a tiny little bit. You don't need a lot. A little bit goes a long way with this. And then I'm just going to mix that on the back of my hand. And as you can see, it gives the tinted moisturizer a much more kind of iridescent look to it. So I'm going to start applying that to my face. So as you can see, after doing that, my skin has a lot more of a glowy look to it. And so next I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown corrector, and this is in Porcelain Peach. And I'm going to apply this with my fingers just because I think it warms the product up more and just goes better on better. And I'm going to apply it on the sides of my nose. And then just wherever I need it. So Okay, and then next I'm going to apply a light dusting of powder all over my face. And this is my MAC Studio Fix in NC15. And I'm going to apply that with a Makeup Forever Kabuki brush. And I love this. It is so soft. It's a great brush. And you don't want to cake this on because it'll take away the soft shimmer to our skin, so don't put it on too heavily. But we will be doing a highlighter later, so if any of the shine went away, we'll still use something else to help that. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and Angelina has a really kind of prominent arch on her eyebrow, and I don't have nearly as much of an arch as she does, but I'm going to try and make mine a little bit more, it's not quite as strong as hers, but make it a little bit stronger. So first I'm going to take a eyebrow kind of comber, which I don't know if you'd call this a spoolie because it's not for mascara, but it's for your eyebrows. And this is by Laura Mercier, but it faded. Doesn't say that anymore. And I'm just going to comb my eyebrows upwards. And then I'm going to take an eyebrow brush, and this is by Bare Essentials, and just a matte brown eyeshadow, and I'm going to start right here. And if you want your arch to look stronger, start making it a little bit going more upwards. I guess make it fuller up here instead of down here. So, sorry. So start up here a little bit more than you would down here. Okay, so to prime my eyes, I'm going to use the Tarte for True Blood. It comes in the palette. It is the Lifted Natural Eye Primer, and it's with Firmitol, which I don't really know what that is, but I don't know, maybe it firms or something, so. Okay, so starting out with eyeshadow, I'm going to be using colors from the True Blood palette. And the first color I am going to use is, that one, the gold one, which is Bayou. And it's a really pretty, a golden color, and it's very a warm gold. I would say it's not really champagne, and it's not really pure gold, yellowy gold. It's just a nice warm gold. So I'm going to take that on my MAC 239 brush, and here, because I should zoom in a little bit. Okay. And starting right here in the inner corner, I'm going to pull that in. I'm not going to bring it up here, and I'm not going to bring it too far over here. Just enough of a little dusting that the other color I'm going to use will have something to stick to. Okay, so the next color I'm going to take is called Werewolf, I believe. Yeah, and it is a matte chocolatey brown, and I'm going to take that on the MAC 226 brush. And the brush looks like this. It's just really good for getting into the crease. So, okay, sorry if I get blurry. I still don't really know a whole lot about this camera, so, okay, so I'm going to take that really softly and pull it up and in. And you're not taking this all the way in, but you're just taking it about that far. You can just softly kind of dust it in a little bit farther if you'd like. Okay, so next I'm going to take a black eyeliner, and this is in Feline. It's just the MAC black eye pencil, and this can get a little bit messy, and it's pretty bold, but that's good. You want like a really strong black eyeliner for this look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that in my waterline, and go all the way across. Okay, so then I'm going to tightline, and I'm going to start, she almost has like a cat-like eyeliner shape in this look, or cat-like eye shape in this particular look, so I'm going to start right down here. Yeah, you just want to have that pretty far down. And she's black eyeliner all the way around her eye. So you just want to get it in your waterline and then tightline up here. Okay, now with my lower lash line, she has a bit of smokiness going on, so I'm going to go back with my 219 and grab a little bit of that werewolf color, which is just the matte brown. And, okay, there we go. Okay, and I'm just going to use this to kind of smoke it out. Okay, and then just to really emphasize my upper lash line, and how she had her makeup is she had a wing that goes up and meets with her eyeshadow, and it's really slight, but it's there. So I'm going to take a MAC 266, which is just a angled brush, and I'm going to take Bobbi Brown's gel liner in black ink. I'm just going to get a little bit of that on my brush. So I'm just pushing that into my upper lash line. and start connecting it. And for the wing, you want to match it up with where your lower lash line ends. You want the flick to be right there, so. And for mascara, I'm going to apply the one that came with the palette, which is the Lights Camera Lashes. Okay, now on to lips. I am going to use a MAC lip pencil in the color Red Enriched. Angelina has like a really kind of a brick red color on her lips, so I don't have a brick red lipstick, so this lip liner is the closest thing I have. Okay, and for the slight glossiness that she has, I'm going to use a Sephora, just like a Sephora brand lip gloss, and I'm going to squeeze a tiny bit right in the middle, and then I'm going to take my finger and spread it out a little bit. Okay, and then for my cheeks, I'm going to use the Tarte for True Blood Natural Cheek Stain. This is really nice because it's very buildable, and I love how shimmery it is. And I'm just going to take it on my finger. Place a little bit on my skin. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit of NARS Laguna, and I'm going to take that on an angled brush, and I'm just going to get a little bit, and I'm going to contour. And then to make my skin a little bit iridescent, I'm going to take MAC Special Reserve Highlight Powder in Rosé Olay. I'm just going to bring that on my cheekbones. Well, I guess I'm going to do it down my nose. And a little bit there, a little bit there. I guess pretty much all over. So that is just about it. Thank you so much for watching. And if there's any other requests, just let me know. And I will be filming again soon. And thank you so much for everybody for watching, subscribing, and all of the nice comments and feedback that I've gotten. So yeah, and once again, please leave requests if you have them, and yeah, thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye.